Hello everybody, this is your boy that needs no introduction. Once again, this is called Collector's Find number 2. I did one Collector's Find back here a week or two ago, right around the holiday season. Now, since the holiday season is officially over with, I can do a video and be proud of what I'm doing because we're now into 2023. Anything can happen going forward. Normally I make videos about football or the NFL, about my football to the Philadelphia Eagles, but in this case, we're talking about a collector's find. All right, let me go ahead and get this open because I don't got much time. No interruptions right now, so I got my lucky number 1 knife. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Open it up here, there you go, right here, and then right across there. There we go. All right, be sure I want to show my name and all. So, but this one here is a pricey comic book. I'm trying to show you guys. Very pricey, and I also like to thank the guy who packaged this very well. I asked him, could he put this comic book in a Mylar bagging, and so far that's what he has did. But it looks like this comic book has something else on it as well. So give me a few minutes as I get this taping off of it at this particular time. There we go. All right. Again, empty box. And here's the book itself. All right. Put this down. Now, normally, oh my God, this book is by far the most beautiful book I think I ever seen at this particular time. Give me a few minutes right quick, guys. So let me go ahead and get this off because the blue tape for the life of me is ridiculous. But I didn't think, like I said, I asked the guy to put it in Mylar bagging, and I'm not exactly sure what this actually is. So give me a few minutes as I get all this tape off of here with the quickness. Maybe he probably put the Mylar bagging inside the book itself, because what I'm about to show you guys right now is something very important at this particular time. So without any further ado, let me go ahead and reveal this because I'm getting a phone call at this moment. So give me a few minutes right now. Hold on just a minute. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to turn my phone off and wait a few minutes, turn it back on because it kept disconnecting my calls.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that. So I just turned it off.
Okay.
And it apparently did.
I kind of figured it, so you good. It's all right.
Oh, okay.
All right, see you in a little bit.
What are you calling me for?
No, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you when you get here. You might notice when you get here yourself, but right now, I'll wait till you get here.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Rob.
Bye bye. Sorry for the interruption, guys, but oh my God, this is a beautiful book. Matter of fact, they actually did put it in Mylar. What they did was they put the blue tape in this little plastic here. I had to tear it off because the blue tape is so darn hard to get off the book itself, but they had it in plastic, so the plastic made it kind of hard to get it off. So now I got to rework the plastic some kind of way and put the plastic back in the particular packaging. So, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you, this is by far the most sexiest woman probably a comic book itself. In part of the mid what they call it, the medieval era. Image Comics put this out back in the late 97, 98. They had a good comic book run from 97, 98, I believe. They only had 9 issues out, and they had some other variant issues right along the way. And I'm still trying to get this particular comic book in a chromium cover, but the chromium foil cover is kind of hard to come by. Some idiot had it on had it on eBay, and I tried to purchase the comic book, but he fought me when there was what they call it, notification in your bylaws. You know, they always tell you if you're a good customer or a bad customer. Okay, back here I ordered a comic book back here at the part this year from the particular seller, but the particular seller put a negative notification on my board, and this guy all the way from Wheaton had the comic book. And when he saw that negative notification, he decided to not allow me to buy the book. So he blocked me from buying the comic book. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell him that I got 85 to 90 notifications. They all saying that I'm a good customer, yada yada yada. But he let that negative one block me from buying that book. But this guy or the customer or seller from Wheaton overseas. Now he probably taking about maybe 2 to 3 weeks for it to get here. You know what I'm saying? Because overseas shipping. So, but his loss. So, but I'm not going to even worry about it. I only got one negative comment, and the other comments I got 90. Okay, I got a 95% top buyer rate when it comes to buying comic books or other stuff from other customers. But this 5%, oh, that changed that. 98% buyer's rate. I'm a 98% buyer's rate. The other 2% is the negative comment. So he saw that negative 2 and used it against me, and now he blocked me off eBay. But I'm not gonna worry about it. But I will get that comic book one day. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Cliffhanger's Image. And like I said, this woman here by far the most sexiest woman I've ever seen in comic book. Like I said, she's part of the medieval era. I stated that earlier in this video. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, wow, Battle Chasers #1. And this here is the another universe.com cover. This is actually a first print comic book, but the cover itself is rare. This is a rare cover. This book cost me $200, and this is a 9.5, 9.6 grade on the comic book. As you can see, there's no dents in it, no negative in the book itself, nothing negative other than it is a perfect comic book. Like I said, I've been trying to get the Battle Chasers chromium cover. And back then, when I tried to get that comic book, they only made limited supply of the chromium covers. So that's why it's so hard to find, hard to buy. But it's out, but it's graded. You can get it graded between $399, almost close to $500, depending on if it's sold out. If it's signed, you gonna pay an arm and a leg for it. But if it's not signed, you gonna pay about good $299, $300, $400, $500, somewhere along up in there. If it's graded, where if it's 9.5 or higher, you gonna pay $400 or $500 or $600 for that book. But if it's signed and it's graded, you gonna pay damn near close to $1,000. If you don't believe me, go to eBay and check out the comic book itself. Battle Chasers #1. But this one here in particular cost me $200. Like I said before, it's a rare cover, and you can see this lady's name is Red Monika. Monika, Monika. Monika, Monika. Her name is Red Monika, and she's one of the sexiest women in comic books. And they don't make Battle Chasers no more. If they did bought Battle Chasers back, but it ain't back. So they was back in the late 90s. This comic book is probably 25, I said between 20 and 25 years old, because like I said, the series came out back in 98, 97, 98, so long I've been there. I got the Battle Chasers #1 up to about 6 or 7, I believe. I'm still missing a couple of issues, but when I had that complete 1 through 9 set complete, I'll be good. But I got the number 1 issue, but it's only a wraparound cover, but it's the plain cover, ain't the chrome cover. But this one here, this is the limited edition limited edition rare cover of Red Monika on the issue herself, because Red Monika Ben appeared in Battle Chaser number 1 as her first appearance. And so this book here is a very rare book. I can have this book graded if I choose to. Like I said, when I bought from the seller told me it's a 9.5 to 9.6 grade because it has no dents on the book. He said that on the back cover looking good as the front cover. There's no fine ticks, no dents on the corners. All the white line all the way around the book is perfect. So this is a beautiful, gorgeous book, and I'm so glad I finally got it. But if I get this book here, I'm gonna have to probably buy it, buy what they call a reader's copy or a pre-owned copy. I can get that way. I'd probably be out about a good $85, $90 because it's a pre-owned copy and it's still a rare copy. So a pre-owned copy is gonna cost between $75 to $80 if it's pre-owned, which means it's used. And I think I saw a pre-owned copy for about $75, $80. I might get the pre-owned copy just for my personal use. But this one, his copy, is not to be fucked with, because the super fact is it's a brand new copy. It's brand new. As you can see, it's in this little plastic container here, which keeps the book upright, keep it from getting dented. And I think, and from the looks of it, from the looks on this side, it is in the Mylar. It is in the Mylar bag. I think, yeah, because a Mylar bagging is crisp, as you can see. See that line right there? Not the tape, the line where the tape keeps it from opening up. Mylar comic book, Mylar bagging has a short tail that goes over the book itself. A regular comic book bag goes a little deep, goes a little longer than this. So, and then it makes a perfect sound, a crisp sound, and it keeps the comic book looking nice. And this is a gorgeous book, very beautiful. Again, this here is Collector's Find number 2. Hope you enjoyed this segment. Comment, like, share, subscribe, notification bell on top, so I make a video from me to you for your enjoying pleasure. And also comment in the comment section below and give me a thumbs up. Again, I am the almighty Green Talents, bringing you Battle Chasers number 1, the AnotherUniverse.com limited edition. And this is Red Monika. What a cutie pie. Not many comic books have women that look this fine on the cover. And what makes so perfect is that you can see her dress. She wears a dress, and dress is real short. It covers, if in the comic book itself, the dress covers half the butt cheek where you won't see the panty line. But as you can see the panty line and you see the little perfect thigh gap. That's a gap. That's by far the sexiest gap I've ever seen on a woman with curves. That is so beautiful and magnificent. And this is drawn by a guy named Manduria, Sharif, and McWillie. Those are your artists, the writer and the illustrator. And this is a perfect book. And also see that writing right there. See, these are the writer's names. I mean, these are the artists, the cut. I'm sorry, I didn't mean illustrator. I mean, this is the writer. I'm sorry, this is the artist, the colorist, and the writer. And this is the signature there, but this is not the real. So the real signature will be larger than this. So at some point, I'm gonna get this book praised. I'm gonna get it graded, and I'm gonna have it put in a graded cover. Cause like I said, this is actually a 9.6 to 9.8, or it's in the 9s, and definitely in the 9s. I can tell you that it's in the 9s. Wow, this is by far the most beautiful book ever. Red Monika, Battle Chasers, #1. Peace. Me, Almighty Green Talents, bringing you Red Monika, Battle Chasers #1, first print, limited edition cover, $200. I don't pay that much hardly for books. I think the last book I paid $200 was Static #45, the last print, the last low print run. That book cost me $199, taxes over $200. So this is my second $200 book I done bought. I'm happy and I'm satisfied. Peace.